you guys! What's up, everyone? I'm here to talk about one of my favorite movies, directed by Richard Donner. This movie came out back in 1985, which is where we're time traveling to, and it took place in Astoria, Oregon, I think, and it's about these two brothers. Them and their family are forced to leave their house because these jerks are gonna demolish the whole neighborhood and turn it into a stupid golf course. So that's why Mikey and his brother, as well as their friends, go after this treasure so that they can help save the neighborhood and their house. So they are chased by these criminals, the Fertolis, who are a family of a mom and two brothers, and they chase them, and so you're on the edge of your seat for the movie the entire time. You know, who's gonna get to the treasure first? The kids or the bad guys? And there's this one funny scene where the kids are just taking their time because they see these pipes, and so they're messing with the pipes. Well, they don't know where the pipes lead to, but apparently everyone above them in Astoria are having problems because the water is bursting through the pipes. So, yeah, that happens. And then Chunk tried to call the cops. They didn't believe him because the cop says the Chunk all over the phone. You mean like that one time, like how you said there were these little creatures where you got them wet, they multiply and turn into monsters and stuff, and then you know the cop just hangs up, and then so Chunk is awesome. He's my favorite character in the movie. Everyone in this movie is great. So Chunk has to do the truffle shuffle, which I will not do, but you can look it up on YouTube. As a matter of fact, I might link it in the video description below, and you can check it out for yourself. And so, yeah, basically, Chunk gets captured. He's taken down to the basement so that the bad guys can go after Chunk's friends and chase them and get to the treasure. So, well, Chunk is trapped in this room. He's chained up, right? And then, well, apparently, he meets the third son, who is by the name of Sloth. Sloth loves chocolate bars, because when Chunk grabs a chocolate bar, Sloth wants the chocolate bar so bad that he breaks out of the chains and helps Chunk do the same thing. So they go after the bad guys who are after Chunk's friends. So they get, all of them end up in the cave. And the way they got there was they had to get through all these traps, deadly traps, and then they went down this water slide, which led them to the sea, or this, where it's in the shallow end, and there's this octopus or squid that's in the water or something, right? Well, they get the treasure, but the bad guys are like, gotcha! And so they try to get the treasure, and then Sloth comes to the rescue and says, hey, you guys! Swoops down, and there's this swashbuckling sword fight, which is so cool. And then, well, they end up on shore because they outnumbered the bad guys, and then that's when the movie's about to end, and they're all feeling bad because they feel like they didn't get any treasure because the ship had also set sail because they were able to get free and stuff, right? Well, while the cops are taking the lady and her two sons to the police cruiser, Mouse finds in his pocket, or it's Mikey that finds in his pocket, some treasure they found. And oh no, it was the maid they had that found the treasure. And she gives it to Mikey and Brand's dad, and he sees the treasure and he goes up. He rips the contract because he proves that he can save the neighborhood, and everyone celebrates because Mikey and Brand get to stay in their house and they can continue to be friends and stuff. So that's how the movie ends. They get the treasure, they keep their house, and the jerks don't get their stupid golf course. Well, I'm glad you enjoyed this edition of Time Travel today. I had fun time traveling back to the year 1985. What did you think? Leave a comment below. Make sure to like, share, and subscribe today. Until next time, Goonies never say die. Bye.